All right, we're on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Good shit.
We were just talking about open mics.
Yeah.
When someone tries to give you a topic to riff on.
Yeah, I got a topic from Nick Campbell today. Did you hear about this? Did you No, I was like, I went up to him. He was hosting at Bricktown, and I was like, yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'll take a topic, you know? And he was like, student loans. And my first thing I said on stage was like, you guys got student loans? And then the couple was like, no. Then I went, all right, that's it. That's all I got.
Perfect.
We're done.
Excellent day, dude.
Yeah. How was the party?
Chill. Yeah, it's like the first time my kids have been out in public in like a week. Finally stopped puking.
Good.
Went and hang with the family. Yeah, dude. It was good. Got some Easter baskets. Overdue. Someone told me that our podcast has like an ASMR quality to it, and now I'm so motivated to get the energy up.
Yeah.
Because it's just two guys talking, but then they said that, and I was like, ASMR is yucky.
Yeah, we're not trying to put you to sleep. We're trying to make you laugh.
It's one of those things where, I don't know if this will make sense to you. Have you ever like seen something or heard something where you're like, I'm not getting aroused to this, but there are hundreds of thousands of people who probably are.
Yeah.
ASMR is like that to me. It's like this vaguely sexual, like icky thing. Yeah. I'm not with it at all.
The lip smacking kind of. Yeah.
Go ahead and take off your clothes real quick. Go ahead and start bathing yourself.
So now we're high energy.
Yeah, that was
Where you going? I'll help you land the plane, brother.
That was crazy. Nah, he was talking. Well, I was trying to text him today for Sunday so we can get him on.
Yeah, what do you say?
He's been active on Instagram since 8 a.m. And I sent this to him, and he's got the green bubble saying he's active. And I sent him this paragraph like, hey, we can work with your schedule. We're thinking Sunday, late Sunday.
Wow.
And no scene.
Crickets,
Just
huh?
on set. Right. And I guess either he's dead or he's like left his phone somewhere.
Well, to be fair, he might be getting hit with a lot of DMs that are like, you motherfucker.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think there's about half of the OKC quote-unquote comedy scene that despises him.
Yeah.
That's part of why I'm so motivated to have him on.
Yeah. Get him in the den.
I don't want to give the name away, but I love him.
Maybe I'll ask John for his number.
He's a great guy.
Yeah, he's so nice. He, when I started out at the Looney Bin, after like, it was Othello's. My first it was Othello's. The first guy I met was Leo Mendes.
Great first meet.
Yeah, real nice.
My first was Jesus Flores.
Ooh, I'm surprised you're still doing comedy after that. I would have quit.
Yeah, he was very complimentary, and then I think I've said this before, but then I saw his act, and I was like, well, that's like, come on. It's like getting a compliment from a brick.
Yeah.
But that would be notable. It's like the brick is talking. Oh, my gosh. This is a big deal.
Talking brick. This guy's good.
Someone write home about this.
I had the same thing with Leo. Leo was like, dude, this is what you got to do. You got to get your 5. Then you got to get your next 5. And then I saw him go up and he bombed. And I was like, I mean, everybody bombed that night. But
yeah, we love Leo. Just for the record,
I love Leo.
We're a pro Leo podcast. Yeah. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
When you start out, you think a lot of people are great, and then you hang around and you're like,
yeah, it's not.
You're all terrible. They're either terrible on stage or terrible off stage or both.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get that rare combination.
Yeah.
It's not that rare. It's pretty common.
It's so fucking common.
I only hang out with killers and people who are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
My dad will ask about it, and he'll be like, who the fuck goes to these? I'm interested. Are they all like 22, your age? And I'm like, no. They're old.
Brother, let me tell you.
A lot of them are old.
There's some sad cases.
There are people my dad's age that are fucking up.
Yeah. It's crazy whenever a lot of the open mics here and in Tulsa, it's like they're like, how long have you been doing comedy? And you're like, oh, like 2 years. And then you ask them and they're like, oh, like 8.5 on and off. It's like, dude, just pick one.
It's sad.
Yeah, it's really sad. It's not positive. Switching gears, I wanted to get your thoughts on this. Botswana has threatened to send 20,000 elephants to Germany. What are your thoughts on that?
I saw that on your story. I don't know why they would do that.
It had something to do with like Germany isn't cool with like the trophy hunting there for elephants.
Okay.
But Botswana is claiming they have an overpopulation of elephants.
Okay.
Which counteracts basically everything I've ever heard about elephants. I was under the impression they were pretty endangered.
Yeah.
But
They
here,
can send 20,000. I'm sure they're fine.
20,000 is a big number. I think if you sent 12 elephants to Germany, that would be a problem.
Yeah.
20,000 is like
Yeah.
an arena full of elephants.
That's a lot of rooms.
That's so many. And first of all, the mental image of them wrangling 20,000 elephants and then getting them on like a boat, I presume.
Yeah.
It's going to be the longest boat ride ever. I don't know which coast of Africa Botswana is closest to.
They might get fucking 20 elephants a day.
Yeah, just are getting our daily shipment of elephants.
Yeah, that's 1,000 days.
That's crazy. And
Yeah.
20 elephants on a boat is, I'm going to say it, too many.
Yeah.
But I do think this is how we should handle wars from now on.
Send them animals.
You just pick an animal that's native to your country and you're like, send them over there. Let them just roughhouse over there.
Yeah.
I think Australia would rule the world if that happened.
Yeah. You guys want 14,000 kangaroos?
Send like 1 million snakes.
Yeah. Ooh, that would be good. Did you hear that ants came over? The U.S. didn't have ants, and then they came over on like some Puerto Rican ship.
What?
My dad used to tell me that when I was a kid.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if he was bullshitting or anything,
I think you got bullshitted, dude.
because I believed it. I bit the bait.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny the things you believe when you're a kid.
Yeah.
Like, I hated green vegetables when I was a kid, and then I watched Spider-Man 2. And the kid asked Spider-Man, he's like, how'd you do that? And he's like, eat your green vegetables, kid.
Mm.
And there was a part of me that was like, this is big vegetable propaganda. But then there was that tiny voice in my head that was like, ah, shit. I'm never going to be Spider-Man.
Not without the veggies. Yeah.
Sucks, dude. I'm fine without the veggies.
Yeah, I don't need them.
Who needs them? You ever had a lima bean?
No.
Ugh.
Mm-mm.
Oh, just flavorless mush.
Ethan just left.
It's disgusting, dude.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. Did you see that? Did you read that book as a kid about lima beans?
You got any more information than that?
She eats a lima bean, then she turns into a tree, and then doctors are over her. She's like a rainbow.
No. What?
I don't fucking
Sounds
know.
like a fever dream.
Going back to same topic of children's book, the chef that called me Wilt from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Yeah.
He looks young. He looks like it was in his era to watch.
Yeah.
He is 42,
Oh, no.
watching a kid show.
Okay, let's break this down. Let's try to not make him sound like a pedophile,
Yeah.
because he might not be. Although, I will say, pedophiles are on my radar right now. I got a heightened sense right now.
Beep, 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 beep.
It's that all the time, dude. But maybe he has kids.
That's a good question.
He could have kids. If he
I'll
doesn't
ask
have kids,
Okay.
we got a problem.
If he's okay, that's good. If he's got kids, good.
Yeah, so
He's really cool. He's too cool.
I wonder if pedophiles are cool to hang out with. I mean, by all accounts, Jared from Subway was the man. I mean,
Ultimate, bro.
do you think he lost all that weight from just eating Subway sandwiches, though?
No.
No, that seems crazy.
Yeah, he must have been on that Vicodin and shit.
What?
You know that new drug or
Ozempic?
Ozempic? Yeah,
Vicodin.
Ozempic. Yeah, he was on Ozempic.
He was on painkillers. That's how he did it. No, I don't even think Ozempic was a thing back then.
Mm.
But, yeah, I don't think... When's the last time you went to a Subway?
It's been a long time.
Dude, I went...
14.
When I was working construction, there was one close, and we would go. And it was way more mustard than sandwich. It was too much. bringing it back around, it felt like an episode of iCarly. You remember when they made Gibby brush his teeth with mustard
Oh.
for like an hour?
Oh, no. I remember that.
And he's like, I want to stop. And I'm like, keep going. Gibby's the man, dude. I hope no one diddled Gibby.
Yeah.
Don't.
Maybe Guppy.
Oh, they might have got Guppy.
Gibby, I don't like it here.
Guppy walked so Baby Gronk could run sprints. So Baby Gronk could sprint 40s.
Dude, did you ever get the meatball sub from Subway?
No, I always went spicy Italian
Spicy Italian. Okay.
every time.
Meatball was the move until they started popping out the other end.
Yeah, that was the thing. I hated messy food when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Still not crazy about it. Like, I know wings with bones in them are better, but
Yeah.
I'll pick boneless for less mess.
I have a tip for you for wings with bones.
Hit me, brother.
If you get the two bone one,
Yeah.
if you get the flat, Bert Kreischer does this. He gets his fingers in and he rips the bone apart, and so it's like a long bone now.
Yeah.
And then he just puts the whole thing in his mouth and just rips off the meat, and it's clean.
That.
So you don't have to put your tongue in the middle.
Yeah, I don't know if the juice is worth the squeeze on that.
It's so quick.
It's the same thing with like crab legs. When they like bring you the tool so you can eat, it's like, this isn't. No.
What do you mean?
De-shell this. Bring me crab meat.
okay.
Yeah. I'm not meeting you halfway.
Yeah.
That's insane. And I like crab,
Mm.
but I'm not going to sit there and like do a science project so I can
Yeah.
eat the food. That's crazy.
And it doesn't fill you up.
No. You need
That
an
or-
absurd amount of crab legs to fill
Yeah.
up.
My dad will do crawfish boils,
Mm-hmm.
and he will eat like 15 pounds.
Yeah.
He will have like so many crawfish just dead.
It's like shoestring french fries.
Yeah.
It's just, they put them in a regular container, and you think you're getting a normal amount of fries.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Not us. Damn, we should have done video.
We're safe, dude. Missing endangered juvenile for Norman. Wade Reich, 14 months old. Oh, no.
Damn. What are
Oh.
they using these babies for?
Last seen at 11:15 a.m. A little late on that one, guys. It's 9:23 p.m.
Damn.
It's crazy when you see an Amber Alert that's like a 17-year-old who's like almost 6 foot and like pushing 200 pounds. Like, I think they went voluntarily.
Yeah.
We're fine. They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We're good.
Oh, shit.
Amber Alerts, man.
Yeah. I can't wait to get one on stage.
It's my dream
Yeah.
for just off the top, dude.
Yeah.
It's the perfect situation.
It's just a nice little thing to pull out of the bag. Nice trick.
Yeah, just
Little Dace Ace up the sleeve.
get an Amber Alert and be like, you guys want to talk about it? Anyone in here have something to say? Better yet, get a description of the car. Just call one of your buddies over and be like, go check the lot. We're going to get to the bottom of this right now. I don't understand. It seems like lately there's been an abnormal amount of people coming to open mics who are there for like an anniversary or a birthday.
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing?
Yeah. What are you
That's crazy.
showing up to fucking Bricktown for an open mic?
Go to a showcase at least.
Yeah.
What on earth?
I think the showcases aren't advertised well enough. Because, like, Bricktown is like, everybody can just look up comedy club, and then Bricktown's it.
Mm-hmm.
Showcase is like winery.
Yeah, but like I meant like a showcase at the club.
Oh. Yeah, they should just do that.
Because I think like Nick Campbell promotes his shows more than the club promotes theirs.
Yeah.
And I also don't understand when there's a showcase at the club, they never say who's on it.
Mm.
You just find out like through the grapevine.
Yeah, you go in there and you're like, what the fuck is this guy doing here?
Who knows, dude? It's weird.
What the fuck is Caleb McCurry?
How is this guy getting work?
I'm 5'5" and heels.
He's got a spot tomorrow.
Yeah, he does.
And then he's going to a comedy festival.
Matt Farrell.
Yeah.
He killed tonight.
Matt Farrell did?
Yeah, at Bricktown.
That's nice.
Murdered.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Just getting those reps in, dude.
I got jealous.
Yeah.
I've started to, at first, when people would kill before me,
Mhm.
I would like, I would quake in my boots
Really?
because I'd know that I'd bomb.
Yeah.
And then now, if someone kills before me, I'm like, good.
That's what I want.
I'm on the wave.
Yeah. When there's someone who is still like they've been doing it a while and they're still bothered by someone killing before them,
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, pack it up now.
Yeah, like I had Pat Ferris go before me before I closed last Wednesday. Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
That's exactly what you want.
Yeah, he took all the hits for me.
Pat's the man, dude.
Yeah.
God, I love Pat.
He came up to me at Bricktown today and he's like, "Hey, kids, what you doing here sitting in the corner?" And I just told her, I was like, "I'm shy."
Nervous. I don't like talking to people.
Yeah. Dude, I took fucking 15 fucking bathy breaks at Bricky Townie.
I take a ton at
Oh.
Bricktown.
Yeah.
I'm peeing constantly there because I'm just chugging water
Yeah.
the whole time.
Stress drinking.
I get that free water, and boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
Someone comes up and starts talking to you, and you're just,
It's a good out.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm hydrating. I'm busy hydrating. Dude, I can't stop laughing at this thing. I was listening to Matt and Shane's secret podcast, and they were talking about 9/11, and they were talking about jumpers. And I think Lil Sass was on there, and he's like, why did people jump? And Shane was like, well, you can't breathe, and what you're holding on to is too hot to hold on to. And if you don't, you're just going to burn to death. And then Matt goes, if I jumped, I would try to get my sneakers to stick to the wall so I could just slide down like, and then without skipping a beat, Shane goes, ba 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 ba.
I love it, dude. I listened to that, and he was like talking about like him and like 4 other guys on the roof of 9/11, and he does like the fake web shooter thing, and like the 4 guys are like, "The fuck are you doing?" And he's like, "I'm fucking trying anything right now."
You're really gonna Spider-Man down? He's like, I'm trying anything I can, dude. Anytime that music is used like in a meme, it's so funny. Ba, 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 ba. Now when I watched Spider-Man 3 recently, terrible movie, shockingly bad, but that music makes me laugh every time now. And when it's good music, it's Danny Elfman.
Yeah.
He's
when
a pro.
When your buddy doesn't let you hit the dab pen.
You can play it at any time.
Yeah.
Dude, that should be my walkout music.
Dude, that would be perfect for Caleb.
Coming to the stage, Tyler Barris. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, for Caleb does look like Black Suit Spider-Man without the suit on.
That's his profile pic.
yeah,
Bully
I forgot.
McGuire.
That's perfect. He is Bully McGuire.
He did that so well. Bully McGuire.
Yeah.
Just acting like a hotshot nerd.
Yeah, I mean, that's Caleb.
Yeah.
He is a hotshot nerd.
Yeah, when the nerd gets nice shoes, rolls up his jeans. Caleb. Yeah, I got passed. I got passed at the club.
Oh my gosh. Ba, 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 ba. That's so funny, dude.
Yeah. Dude, I wanted to be a superhero when I was a kid. So bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
I think the time it changed is like in my bit. Like I wanted to like go like protect my town.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just jerked off. And I never thought about it again.
Yeah, I think it does switch then. Also, like the thought of being Spider-Man was awesome. And then you look around where you live and you're like, where am I going to swing from? All these houses are like 12 feet tall.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be like running quickly.
Yeah.
That'll be the whole thing.
They did that in Spider-Man Homecoming, the first one with Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Where he's in the neighborhood. Yeah. He goes, shit, he's on like a driving range.
I like the part where he calls him Penis Parker.
They were good.
Yeah, those are funny movies. Penis Parker.
I like the black guy that looks like Ross from Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah. That's a sentence you never thought you'd hear.
Yeah. Black guy looks like Ross from Friends.
Do you like Friends?
No. I
Really?
don't like it. I haven't watched it. I've watched a few episodes, but I just don't see the appeal.
It's a good like background show. It's fine until Ross and Rachel have their big fight,
Mm.
and then it just sucks because they were on a break and it was Rachel's idea,
Mm.
and then she gets mad at him for sleeping with a super hot chick while on a break.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, he's a paleontologist. Yeah, come on, what are we doing?
Yeah.
And then Chandler and Monica get married, and then Chandler's just like, whatever you want, dear.
Damn, bro.
He's just whipped.
Yeah.
Just lost the sauce, dude.
That's me right now.
You can't. Yeah, you're in the early stages.
Anything for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that wears off. You'll be all right.
All right.
Yeah. Matthew Perry dying sucked.
Yeah.
And it was funny because everyone was like, it wasn't from drugs. He didn't have any drugs in his system. And then they did the toxicology report. It was ketamine.
Ketamine in a hot tub.
He had a cardiac arrest from ketamine and then drowned in his hot tub.
That's a good way to go.
I mean, I saw the pool, or I saw the hot tub, rather.
Uh-huh.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's a fine way to do it.
You're not feeling much, man.
That and test driving a Harley and crashing and dying. That story's so funny.
Oh, who did that?
There's just some guy in the news. He test drove a Harley, and he crashed and died on the test drive. And my dad was telling me about it. I was like, did he do it on purpose? And he was like, I don't know. I was like, if he did, that is like championship level midlife crisis.
Yeah.
That's like one for the books.
That's what we got to strive for. That's kind of, I feel like that's a dude that's like, yeah, I can ride a fucking motorcycle.
Yeah, I think it's like a thing where like he's probably an older guy, and the last time he was on a motorcycle was in like the 70s.
Mm. So
it's like when an old person tries weed now,
yeah,
and they only smoked weed in high school, and they're like, whoa, it's not the 70s anymore. So it's got some rev to it.
Yeah, they're all fucked up.
You could plan it out, dude. You could like set up a ramp like 15 miles from the dealership that just points right at like a nice restaurant.
Like a Cracker Barrel.
And you just blare Freebird. And you time it out to where right when the solo hits, you hit that ramp. And you just, wow! That's a good plan, dude.
Oh,
I salute that man. If you did it on accident, that blows. That is a guy who just couldn't handle the bike. So I just remember him as a guy who did it on purpose.
Dude, I need to listen to Freebird while I'm in the dish pit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I listen to I'm a Goofy Goober Rock, like the end of the SpongeBob movie. Put your toes away. And I was flying through those plates. I was just fucking throwing them on the shelf.
People do AI rap songs with the cast of SpongeBob, and they're bangers, dude. They're all bangers. Mr. Krabs can rap.
I got a Glock in my Rari.
Patrick can rap, dude. Yeah. I was glad in the Nickelodeon documentary that no one touched SpongeBob.
That's good.
I was glad to hear that.
Glad Tom Kenny didn't do any of that.
Can you imagine?
Steven Hillenburg.
Oof.
From Lawton, Oklahoma.
I didn't know he was from Lawton.
Yeah.
Wow. What a come up.
Yeah, man.
Is he the one who died, or was it the other guy?
Hillenburg died.
Damn.
Tom Kenny's still doing voices.
SpongeBob is way different now.
Yeah, it's too animated.
It's too pretty.
Yeah, they need to dumb it down.
You gotta dumb it down, dude. Bring it back. I started watching Dragon Ball Z because of the game.
Ooh.
It's on Hulu.
Are you seeing parallels yet?
It's like, yeah, I mean, the game is basically the show.
Yeah.
With some slight differences.
Okay.
But the only one they have on Hulu, it's not the original Dragon Ball Z, it's Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Okay.
And so what they did was, for the 20-year anniversary, they, like, cut out filler episodes.
And that's good.
They, like, they censored it a little.
Like the titties and all that?
There's no blood.
No blood.
And there's no middle fingers.
Ah. That's nothing.
No.
Yeah.
It's fine, though.
Have you seen Attack on Titan?
No, my brother loves that show.
That's good.
I've heard good things.
Very good.
I watched the first episode, and a like, I don't know, 30-foot humanoid-looking thing eats a lady. And I was like, whoa. What a pilot.
Yeah, they like pick them up, look at them, and they just put them in their mouth.
Dude, and they're like doing this creepy smile the whole time.
Yeah.
It's terrifying. Have you watched Ozark?
Nah.
That has one of the fastest paced pilots I've ever seen. It's like, without giving anything away, Jason Bateman is walking through a city to go confront someone, and the guy he's going to confront lands on the street in front of him. He like jumped from his apartment. And he had no warning, no nothing.
Yeah.
He just splat. I was like, oh no. That's a good show though.
Yeah.
It's nice because I think it's only like 4 or 5 seasons.
Oh, that's good.
And they're like 12 episodes ish.
I hate when they go to like 9 or 10.
Most shows go too long.
Yeah.
I have found.
Getting all that money.
Yeah. Or they do the opposite where it's Game of Thrones. And they're setting up. Have you seen Game of Thrones?
No, but I heard the ending sucked.
Oh my gosh. Like the last season. Because I think the creators got like a deal with Netflix. And so instead of landing the plane, they just like cut the engines in the air and just.
Because they didn't catch up to the books.
The book series isn't even finished.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy.
Yeah, they should revamp it or something.
The author is quote unquote working on it.
Yeah.
Now the Game of Thrones thing is like a prequel.
Oh, okay.
It's about this family that they talk about like the whole show.
Okay.
The Targaryens.
Prequels can be good. Did you see that Hunger Games prequel?
No.
No. That was good. I liked it. I read the book.
I heard good things.
Yeah. It was the first book I've read in a while.
Have you watched Succession?
Uh-uh.
Oh my god. You've got to watch Succession.
Succession.
It's on HBO.
Ah, fuck.
That's like one of the
I'll
best.
I'll yank it off of Prime.
I think it's 4 seasons.
Oh, it's a show?
Yeah. It's one of the best shows ever.
Okay.
It's and what's crazy about it is the show is like mostly dialogue. And that's how good it is. Like a lot of it happens in like boardrooms.
Okay. All right.
That show is incredible.
Check it out.
Macaulay Culkin's little brother's in it.
I checked out I was at my friend's house and he was like, "You want to watch a movie?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." He was like, "You ever seen Miracle? The hockey movie?"
Oh yeah.
I watched that. I was getting fired up.
Yeah, that'll do it to you.
Yeah.
You put the right sports movie on.
Oh yeah. Dude, any boxing movie, I'm in.
I heard someone say recently that $1 Million Baby sucks.
$1 Million Baby?
Yeah.
What's that?
Boxing movie.
Fuck me in the ass.
I've
not seen that.
It's a Clint Eastwood movie, but
Okay.
he's like not the boxer. It's a lady boxer. I think
I'm out.
Oh, what's her name? You know that episode of The Office where they're debating if that actress is hot or not?
Oh yeah.
It's her.
Fuck. I don't know.
She commented on that recently. It was like, I found that so degrading. It's like, shut up. Half
Yeah,
the
it's a
office
joke.
thought you were hot.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Half of Bricktown would be like,
That's good numbers.
yeah.
What are we doing? Degrading. Same thing, Drake dropped a single like months ago before his album came out. And it's called Slime You Out. And the cover for the single was Halle Berry getting slimed at the Kids' Choice Awards. She was like, they did that without my consent. Like, well, now people are talking about you again. Because where have you been, Halle?
Yeah.
Nowhere.
The slime seems weird now.
Boy, does it.
Yeah. Bunch of green cum.
They had, like, in the documentary, they had, like, I think he was, like, the CEO of Nickelodeon or something. He was like, you know, we have fun. We get wild. We get dirty. I was like, maybe don't say that
Not
now.
dirty, man.
Jeez. Get too dirty.
It's fun. We get a little sexual. It's cool. It's cool.
It's like fun. Like
Yeah.
we're having fun.
Yeah.
The
We're
kids are
funny.
having fun.
Come on now.
I heard someone was talking about Kenan Thompson because he was in an interview and they asked him about the documentary.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, they need to keep looking. I'm like, oh, no. Don't tell me they got Kenan.
Oh, no.
That's not good.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you, the dude who raped Drake Bell,
Yeah.
when he gets out of jail, he immediately goes and works on Zack and Cody. He got hired like immediately.
Paradise.
And the creators of that show are one of the people who wrote the letters of recommendation during his trial.
What the fuck?
And they're in the letter. They're like, it would be a pleasure to work with him again.
Oh yeah,
And then he got hired. Yeah, pleasure. He got hired at Zack and Cody, and they're like, we don't know how this happened.
Yeah,
What?
It's like the whales being moved around.
Yeah, dude. That Bill Burr bit's so great.
Just keep moving whales around
On morning television. And the lady, my favorite is when a comic goes on morning TV, and they just pretend to not understand what's being said. I don't get that.
Yeah, he's like, they're putting poison in our food and we're eating it like a bunch of fucking dogs.
When Sam Morril is in Columbus and they're asking him about Columbus, he's like, yeah, it's a great town aside from all the human trafficking. And he just keeps saying human trafficking, and then his interview ends, and the guy on the news desk is like, I didn't really understand that. I think it was kind of bombing right there. I was like, no, he wasn't.
Was killing.
And he wasn't.
I think my favorite is Mark Norman's. He's like, just happy to be with you, sister.
Yeah.
Little hungover, little gay.
Comedy. Or the one where Tom Segura goes on as a rapper and announces his bisexuality.
I'm bisexual, man. He does such a good black voice. I'm gay as fuck.
I'm bisexual.
Man, I don't fuck around with no girl no more. I fucking do.
That's funny.
A lot of dick talk in our group chat.
Too much some days.
Yeah, a lot of dick and ass. A lot of licking buttholes.
Caleb talks about just horrible things, doing horrible things to all of us constantly.
Yeah. I ran it by Pat, and Pat was like, that's a cry for help.
It does seem that way sometimes.
Yeah.
Cody seems like he's mostly down.
Yeah. I don't know if that's him going along with a bit or his cry for help as well.
I can't ever tell.
No.
It was funny when he said that he needs to move back in with his parents because living alone has eroded his moral compass.
Caleb?
Yeah, Cody said that to Caleb. And I was like, oh, that's why Cody lives with his parents.
It's eroded his moral compass?
Yeah, he's afraid of becoming a child predator if he lives alone.
And now Caleb is afraid of living alone?
No.
Oh, Cody.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude. Did Ava show you the poster she made of Cody Troutman last night?
Yeah.
Because she showed it to me, and I was like, did you listen to the podcast today? She was like, no. I was like, show that to Nick.
Yeah.
I was like, this is weirdly timely.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Two separate people in different
Yeah.
thoughts were thinking this.
Chronic bomber found.
What's going on, dude?
Yeah.
Mm.
Cody and I were talking today, and he was like, I can't stop bombing. And I was like, man, come on.
He was talking about there's 4 open mics total on Tuesdays. And he was like, I've hit all 4 5 times. I'm not improving. It's like,
something
damn,
is going
dude.
so far with his bits.
He commits.
He's reaching like for the moon.
He does.
Yeah. He's in another galaxy.
I respect it because it's not what I do.
He's got a good motor.
I have a good out when a joke's not working. Usually, like last night, I did the bit about the guy dying on the Harley, and I was explaining what my plan would be if I did it, and they weren't laughing at Othello's at all.
Yeah,
I was like, "You guys aren't patriots." That got him.
Yeah, you handled them well last night because they weren't laughing at much.
No,
you did like the opposite of what I did.
What was the joke that you could not get out?
It was girls and guys are different, which is a joke I've held on to for 8 months and have yet to. Every time I go into it, I get a fucking headache.
Dude.
I bombed with style last
You
night.
couldn't say words for a second. It was mesmerizing. I was like interrupting conversations. I was like, "Are you seeing this? We're watching a legend right now." That was fun, dude.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a skill you gotta have. You gotta bomb good.
Gotta learn how to bomb.
Yeah, like when it
that's tricky.
fucks up, you can always save it.
Yeah, when I bomb at Bricktown, when I really bomb, I've done the same closing bit a couple times. I just go, well, they're not going to build a memorial for that Oklahoma City bombing. And then they go, I got a few jokes like that where they go, oh.
I did something at Bricktown along those lines tonight. I was setting up a joke, and I had no confidence in my setup, and I was like, well, this is good. You get to see a comedian have like no confidence behind a setup, but he's still going to say it. And I said it, and it did good.
Get to see a comedian trying to rent the stage.
Yeah.
There's no ownership here, folks.
I think it was Dr. Balls was the joke.
That joke's come along.
Yeah, it's going good.
I did good last night.
Yeah, it did. It's doing better.
People like it.
Yeah.
It's good, dude.
Yeah.
It's good.
Cannot get him on the rear view mirror joke.
Yeah, which is, I don't know, because it's like a joke that's obviously dumb.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like, anytime I say something that is just wildly dumb, they don't go for it.
Yeah.
Because that's not my typical writing style.
Like, is it that they think that you're smarter? Or is it like it's so dumb that they just don't like it?
I feel like my other bits, I don't like talking about this, but my other bits I feel like are mostly observational, and I try to have like a weird view about something, comedy stuff, but they're typically like they're thought out.
Yeah.
And then like I have one that was like, I've only done it like twice, I think, maybe just once. I was like, if you can't beat them, join them. Or poison them at halftime. No one laughs at that at all. It's just a non sequitur.
Oh, it's like you're a bandwagon.
Yeah. That one did better by the end.
Yeah.
Because you got to sell it. But yeah.
Well, throwing a wagon. Fucking hell yeah.
This is the best day ever. I've always wanted to be in a band. A wagon ride? Me and my boys on a hay bale?
Yeah.
That's fun. What are you doing after this? What are we on a time constraint for?
I have a flag football game at 10:30.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, I'm in my fucking blacks right now.
Dude, and
Yeah, they're gonna be there.
Coach X.
Coach X, yep. Coach X gonna bring the iPad.
You got to bring Whitney to a game, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd be like Johnny Manziel at A&M out there, dude.
Oh, dude.
You go crazy.
Yeah.
You're still QB, right?
Uh-huh.
Naturally.
Yeah, I played last week QB, threw 3 touchdowns.
I mean, come on.
Just dishing it out. I throw to my center all the time. That's like my deal.
Yeah.
I just like...
Never see it coming.
Yeah. He just, big guy, run out, good hands.
Yeah, dude. They're looking wide.
Yeah. I'm quick out there. I'm 6'4", but I'm quick.
Dude, I listened to Sketch on a podcast.
Oh.
And he drops, it's just him. He's just normal. And he's so, like, he's just humble and sweet, dude.
Oh, nice.
He's just, he was talking about, like, why he squints all the time. He's like, I literally can't see anything. He's like, these glasses are readers from CVS. He was like, there's a clip where I'm like, shout out CVS. And that's because they're from CVS. Like, I got these off the shelf.
Oh my gosh.
And he said the voice is kind of like a bad Trump impression.
It is. It is.
Yeah, he's like, it's true. People have said that. That's true.
Oh.
You can't lock me out. I'm already locked in.
The way he does yeah, it's all coming together now. Oh.
When he talked, there's one clip where he's like, yeah. He's like, I worked for my dad twice. He fired me. Got the job back. I quit. Great guy though, but it's an Uno reverse. Like, he fired me. Great guy though. I like him.
Oh, I hope he lasts a long time.
Dude, he's been streaming a year.
Yeah.
Has 525,000 followers on Twitch.
That's a lot.
He was talking about like people. So I guess on TikTok, if you have like a 60-minute not 60 minutes, 60-second video, you can get paid for those.
Uh-huh.
So people were just clipping his Twitch
Yeah.
for 60 seconds and making like $60K a month.
Holy fuck.
And he messaged the guy. They were like talking back and forth. And he was like, dude, I'm making $60K a month. You must be killing it. And he was like, not even close.
Jeez, that's so fucked.
That's so fucked, dude.
Hopefully the donos are coming in.
Yeah, like he was cool about it because obviously he's doing well now. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, dude. He also said he's like pretty much baked every time he streams. Just a guy like high as fuck being like, what's up, brother?
Oh my! Just sitting him at the bog rip, there, pickle Rick bog.
There's a clip. Anytime he's with Jinxie, it's hilarious because Jinxie is just dying the whole time. And he
they
like
work so well together.
he gives him something and he just puts his finger up and he pauses and he squints. He goes, thank you, brother. And he just starts laughing immediately.
I think my favorite one is like when Jinxie was like, how long you been macking like this or whatever, and then Sketch was like, since birth.
Dude, yeah, he's like, how long? He's like, fuck it. How long have you been like, I got motion, twin? He's like, since birth. He talked about that quote in particular, and he was like, dude, I was cringing in my soul when I said that. He's like, and then it went viral. I was
Yeah.
just like, I don't understand the internet.
I love that.
He's-
Since birth.
He's so funny, dude. He can do no wrong.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart. He's just, I love it when the ugly guy
Yeah.
just goes off.
He's just like ugly by choice too.
Yeah.
Like he was a cute kid.
Yeah.
Like in high school, he's good looking. Like I saw his senior photo. I'm like, he's got a bright future. And then he just shaves his head and gets CVS readers.
And an underbite.
Yeah.
Oh. I loved when Steve will do it, had him over, and the girls were like all around his neck.
Dude,
Just being like, what's in your pants?
all of this him around hose is the funniest thing ever.
I don't know. If
She was like throwing it back at him and he's just standing there and he like put his hands up.
I don't know if I want this. I had this is kind of funny. I had my friend's dad was a DJ.
Yeah.
And he'd go DJ at Highland Park.
Yeah.
Which is the nicest school in Dallas.
Hell yeah.
And he was like, hey, bud, I need help. Colin, his son, was out. He was like, I need help setting up all this equipment. I'll pay you $100. And you just can stand to the side and kind of help me out and whatever.
Nice.
And I was like, hell yeah. So I go up there and like these girls are
We're at 42.
nice.
Yeah.
These girls are talking to me and they're like, where are you from? I'm like, I go to Jesuit. And they're like talking about people we know. And then one of the girls is like, you're cute.
Ooh.
And I'm like, oh, thank you. And I'm looking to my side constantly because it's my friend's dad.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I can't be doing this shit.
Yeah.
And then one of the girls brings her friend over and she goes, she wants to make out with you.
Wow.
And I like gave her like the half-hearted kiss or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, good, we're good. This was a good exchange. And
We're fine now. We've met the
she
quota.
comes back later and they're playing some like trap song music.
Yeah.
And she starts backing it up on me.
Ooh.
And then she starts bending down and twerking on me.
Whoa.
And then I push her away. And I push her away and she bumps into one of the amps on a stand, on a long stand.
No.
And it starts wobbling. And it like comes and it settles down. And then I look over at my friend's dad and he just gives me like a wink. Like I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm in the line of duty right now.
It was so awkward.
I gotta hold it down.
Yeah. They were like, are you the DJ? And I was like, yeah.
I'm the JD.
Yeah, just standing next to some fucking dude.
That's crazy.
And then I went back to Jesuit on Monday, and then some guy's like looking at this girl's story, and he's in my class, this
Yeah.
upperclassman, and he points it at me, and he's like, is this you? Are you the DJ? And you couldn't see the other guy in the photo. And I was like, oh, yeah. You know me.
That's me,
You know?
dude. I DJ from time to time.
I just mac with the bitches, you know?
You know how it be.
Yeah.
Throw on some Tyga.
Yeah. He was like, what's your favorite songs? I'm like, I knew no rappers. Kendrick Lamar and Kanye West. He's
Obviously.
Yeah.
Dude,
You heard of Steely Dan?
I need Drizzy Drake to respond to Kendrick Lamar, dude.
That's her.
He and J. Cole.
Yeah.
J. Cole cooked Kendrick Lamar, dude.
I like J. Cole.
J. Cole's the man.
I'm going to listen to a song on the way to fucking flag football. Get hyped up.
I remember, listen to Middle Child. That'll get you pumped.
Yeah.
I remember my boss at the electric company that I worked at, he was like, I don't listen to J. Cole. I was like, why? He's just a great rapper. He's like one of the best.
Yeah.
And he was like, all his stuff is like, oh, be loyal. Oh, don't hit women. He's gay now. I was like, all right. I didn't know that was gay.
Yeah.
Those guys are animals.
Yeah.
Construction workers are animals. You mean like a nice guy who has some semblance of a moral compass and doesn't say the N-word? You're like, this guy's all right.
Little Dicky.
So only qualifications, dude. That's
Little
it.
Dicky.
I think back to that time, like that was like 2 years ago. I'm like, some of those dudes must be dead.
Oh, yeah.
They've got to be dead now.
That's just the life of the Mac. Shit, man.
Captain goes down with the ship, dude.
Yes, sir.
That's how it be. That's how it be.
Robin Hood, Robin Who. I'm in your hood, robbing everyone.
Have you seen the clip where he's playing Madden? We're just like a sketch fan club now, but he's playing Madden with a guy, and they're like passing the controller back and forth for each play.
Yeah.
And the dude gets to like the 10-yard line, and he's like, "I want an 80-yard touchdown. I told you I was gonna get an 80-yard touchdown." And he just runs all the way back.
Yeah.
And the dude is raging.
What the fuck?
And then he throws the perfect pass. He goes, "Did I say 80? I'm in 100. I want a 100-yard touchdown."
Oh, fuck.
Just being that good at Madden's crazy.
He'll play like Tyreek Hill and fucking T. Higgins or whatever on his YouTube.
How have we not talked about this? Stephon Diggs to the Texans.
Oh, yeah. It's Stephon.
That's like a sketch fever dream.
Yeah. I'm kind of worried about CJ Stroud because I don't want Stephon to like be mean to him like he is to Josh Allen. Like if Stephon's mean to CJ Stroud for throwing a pick or whatever, I'm gonna get so upset.
Is Stephon mean to Josh?
Yeah, they're always on the sidelines like talking shit and like,
damn.
I'm like, you don't need a wide receiver doing that shit.
Did you see where Draymond Green got ejected recently, and Steph Curry started crying?
What the fuck?
He's just like, I can't take it anymore. One of the comments was like, Draymond out here in the WWE.
Yeah.
He's like, get this man some help.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, oh my gosh. I saw something horrible today that was so funny.
What?
This girl, I'm scrolling through reels on Instagram, and it's this girl singing and playing guitar, and she has scars all over her arm.
Ooh.
Like she's covered in them. And I go to the comments, and the first comment is her being like, any comments about my scars are going to be deleted because this is who I am now, and I'm moving forward, and I'm not ashamed anymore. It's like part of my story or whatever. And then I scroll down, and it's another comment from her. She's like, seriously, guys, I need my arms to play guitar. Stop commenting on them. And I scroll past that, and these are paragraphs. I'm paraphrasing. There's a lot there. And I scroll down after that. 13,000 likes. How have you failed at dying that many times?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Dude, there were too many comments for her to delete. Like, after those two,
oh, no.
it was all her arms. It was like a blind dude can hear this.
Yeah. Yeah, a little 120 grit sandpaper will fix you.
The braille on her arm.
Oh, dude, fucking freshman year of college, I was at math class sitting across from this gay guy, and I was like trying to be friends with him.
Yeah.
And like he turns his wrist over. I'm like, oh, what's that?
Oh my God.
He had the fucking braille on his arm. I felt so bad. And he was like, oh, nothing.
The comments are always the worst. I think part of it is funny because it's like, holy shit, they said that.
Yeah.
It's like they just went all in.
Yeah.
It's so funny, dude. It's so wrong.
Oh my gosh.
So wrong.
It's just, I remember in elementary school, I got a D on a paper in English.
Yeah.
And I had a D in the class.
Ooh.
And it was halfway through the semester.
Yeah.
So I'm freaking out and I'm like crying. I'm not telling my parents. I'm like, this is an existential crisis. And then I go into my kitchen and I get a knife. And then I'm like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Oh my God.
And then I was like, what are you doing? You're fucking in elementary school. What the fuck? And then I went to the teacher later and she was like, oh yeah, your citations were wrong. If you fix them, you'll get a B. And then I was like, oh, okay. And then all of it went away.
I almost killed myself.
Yeah. I think from then on, I was just like, it's whatever, it'll fix itself.
Yeah, I got a D my senior year in DECA.
Yeah.
I don't remember what DECA stands for, but it's an acronym. And it was like supposed to like prepare you for like job interviews and stuff. It was just meant to like get you a career.
Yeah.
So like sometimes military recruiters would come in. One guy, he was like from like the Coast Guard, and like it's like a 50-minute class, and he probably spent 20 minutes of that telling us about the time he shot a home invader. It's like they didn't get all the bullets out of him. It's like they couldn't find him. That's what happens when you come to my house.
Yeah. Well,
we done. We both got text messages. It's
yeah.
bad podcasting. Whatever. Who cares? They can't see us.
Honey, baby.
How's it going?
Yeah.
How's it going? All right. Yeah. Let's promote some stuff. You gotta go be a big star in front of your ex-girlfriend.
Yep. I got intramural flag football game 10:30 tonight. Come check me out every week at Wednesday after open mics. I have 411 at Legends Pub House. It starts at 7. Tickets are $10, 15 at the door. I have 420 with Julie Drake at a winery. Details to be posted.
Nice.
And then I have May 5th Prohibition Lounge. That's that.
Nice. I have the 420 live pod with special guest host who shall not be named. And then on April 27th, I have Fans Night Out at the NCOM Cyber Hall at 914 West Main Street. It is me, Brandon Killo, Justin C., Kayvon Takazada, hosted by Curtis Newsom. There will be a meet and greet with Steven Costantino from Star Wars and Creek Wilson from Twisted Metal. You can get a signed poster and photo with admission. There will be a Twisted Metal tournament, Star Wars trivia, and a cosplay contest. There will be droid guests. So apparently C-3PO and R2-D2 will be present. So I have some questions. POG Open Challenge, POG, I don't know what that means. And a cosplay dating game.
What the fuck?
So I'm very excited to see whatever that is.
Yeah.
That is...
you smell good.
Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Apparently it's not April 27th.
Oh.
It's April 14th. So that's important. That seems like it might be an issue. I don't know. This says the 14th, so whatever. It's at 7 p.m. and you got to be 18 to enter, but I don't think anyone younger than 18 is watching this or listening to this. So, like, subscribe, 5-star ratings, comments, share, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your cousin, tell your aunt, tell your uncle, tell your dog, don't tell your cat.